Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Spider-Man Miles Morales blind playthrough, and we have gotten a new app, Neighborhood Friendly Spider-Man, where we can check up different activities and ongoing crimes. And I think that can be a lot of fun to mess with. Now, I'm not quite sure. I have two markers on screen. Why do I have two markers on screen? Let's see. One of them is a side activity, yes. And what is the other one? Finan... What? Own waypoint? I have not put a waypoint. Can I? There we go. That was really odd. But it seems like there are a lot of storage caches throughout this city. I will probably not be picking up all of them on screen. In the previous game, I keep wanting to say the main game, which I don't think is correct because this is a standalone sequel to that game as far as I understand it. And but either way, in the previous game, I did do some collectible hunting, or I did a lot of collectible hunting. I picked up every single collectible in that game. It was very lenient. All of them were marked on the map from quite an early stage, so it was easy to do. But it was also time consuming, and I did most of it off screen. Press R3. Okay. Unsafe. What was that noise? Safe. Come here, hippie. That was pretty brutal. That's one way of doing it. Okay, so the stealth sections seem to work. Hold down L2 and point an enemy to tag them. Okay, let's see. What's over there? Hello? Wes, Spider-Man's here. No, I'm not. I'll find him. Get over here. What the hell? How did he suddenly make a super jump? Well, there is a lot of activity down on ground level. And I'm not quite sure if we should just like let their sphincters untighten, or you could try and not press the wrong button. I was supposed to press R1. Not R2. That one was on me. So, question. If I stay back for a bit, will they calm down? And apparently they did. That is a great thing to know. You'll never stop the underground, Spider-Man. Okay. Let's see. I am definitely outnumbered. He is absolutely correct about that. I've got a theory. You're trying to intercept new form. Am I so wish it was always this easy. Let's even the odds a bit, shall we? And it's a great thing about these wires because you can just like rack them up like some kind of Xmas decoration. Let's see. Here's another little piggy. And yoink. Ow!
Lights out for you.
She may still be alive, but she's no longer pretty.
Still awake? You there?
Yes.
Someone go check on Rose. Got it. I'll check it out.
Let's see. Are you safe? Yes.
Nap time, bro.
So, take his ass out. This is not the time to get anxious. Just lay down and sleep for a
Everybody
while.
look around.
And I'm gonna stop singing. I apologize. I have an abominable singing voice. But let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little uggos left. And that should not present too much of a problem. Let's see. One of them did the mistake of going over there. And being the opportunist, always the opportunist. We clock his... Oh, we have a sneaky little bastard over there. Ooh. Mid-air, baby. Now that's what I call a takedown. Let's see. Only 2 remaining.
Someone check on him.
Question. Can we kick both their asses stealthily? Do this complete. There are still another one left. There you are. You are too far away, so I cannot see if you're safe. Assume he, she is. But I'm not gonna chance it.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Gonna take out this one that we know is safe, and there's just 1 red marker left. So we kick your ass straight into the wall. Kick your face.
That's all of them. Now to get the trains back on the tracks. Controls are probably in the office. Tinkerer. Unc said that's their leader.
Tinker. That is might be the the lamest supervillain name ever. Like, who is afraid of someone called Tinkerer?
Gonna have to get the trains back on the tracks by hand. Or web. I can use that turntable.
Press R3 to use clues. Find a way to line up the 3 trains in front of the tunnel. So that's the tunnel. I'm guessing it will be a lot easier doing it from down here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
That works. Almost there.
What? Oh, that tunnel. Of course that tunnel. So we just get the hell out of the way.
Not for the others. Underground looks up new form shipments. Then here's the subways.
Pull this one.
City or what?
What just happened? And we pull this one.
That's right.
And move that back.
Yes.
And we have
Okay, one more.
those lined up. And I'm guessing... No. You uncooperative piece of shit.
Need to get it to stay down.
Okay. I get it. Just gonna wait for my web shooter to load up. Okay.
Come on, Miles. Stick the gear. Dad never talked about what happened between them. Must have been bad.
This is...
It worked.
There
got
we go.
trains on the tracks. Now they need power.
I think I can. I think I can. Like the
They
little
must have
tank
controls
engine
here
that
too.
could.
But not the generator. Okay, I can use that to power the trains. Probably. My webs are conductive.
Use R to aim at the generator. What? Hold down L2 to aim at the generator and press R1 to fire the web. It's not a correct translation all the way, but it's as close as I can get on the fly. Yes! The subway train is now up and running again.
Did anything change on your end?
Panels just lit up like Christmas. Good job, kid.
Glad to help. If anything else comes up, just post a note in the app.
Wait a second. I got a little something here. It's not much, but
For me?
it's the least I can do for the guy who just saved my job.
Cool, cool. I'll head back now.
Miles the tank engine.
Hey Miles, just landed in Europe. How's day one of solo Spider-Manning?
Pretty good. I stumbled on a conspiracy in our neighborhood.
Classic. You have a plan?
Sort of making it up as I go.
The mark of a true Spider-Man. Well, if you need me, I'm a phone call away. And a cross-Atlantic flight, but it's fine.
Sure, man.
Ah.
Oh, and thanks for the gift. It is awesome.
You earned it. Oh, MJ needs me. Gotta go. Bye.
Yes. Never let your lady wait.
Dude, fixing the subways made the app blow up. You have so many requests. Like, oh, this one's from Teos. That guy rules.
Oh, I should definitely check that out. Now that the whole city's counting on me.
We're like the #1 app in NYC right now. Check it out as soon as you're done with your uncle. He still doesn't know you're you.
While we're in the neighborhood,
Near
so to
misses,
speak.
But I kept my cover. I'll check the app as soon as I'm done here. Later.
I've talked about the fact that I have recently procured a bunch of new games. And one of the games I bought was I Am Bread. A little indie game. I think it was made by the same game studio that did Surgeon Simulator. I know that the PlayStation Store had a bundle where you could buy both of them, and I realized that just after I had bought
Hey, what are y'all hanging around Fist for?
I Am Bread. And it was quite an interesting game to play, because I haven't beaten it, and for anyone who doesn't know, you play as a slice of bread, slice of white bread, and the goal of the game is to get across different rooms over to a hot surface where you can get toasted. And you do all this with some of the jankiest controls in history. In environments that are really hard to get to or get through, sorry, because while you are trying to get through the game or get through the rooms, you have to maintain your edibility. So if you lie on a disgusting floor or spend time on a disgusting floor at all, your edibility will go down, and you will try, or the goal is to keep it as high as possible. Preferably, you'll keep it up at 100% all the way. And the thing is, you grip on
Already getting some
to surfaces because it is like a puzzle platformer technically, and you can grip with the four corners of the slice of bread. And you control the grip mechanics with the R buttons, R1, R2, L1 and L2, and you climb up walls, shelves and all that stuff. And you have a grip meter, and as I said, Finn, hi, still want to meet? Sure.
Oh, hey, Mr. Davis. I'm almost there.
You gotta hurry.
And now where was it? Yes.
Putting bombs on the tracks.
Bombs? For real?
Guess they didn't like you fixing things.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Hang tight and don't go outside.
The thing is with the game is, as I said, the controls are really fucking janky. And you need to be very exact because the grip or the piece of corner on your slice that can actually grip is very exact. So panels around doors and shit like that become your worst enemy in that game. It's amazing because I thought before I started playing that game, I thought yeah, it can be a bit fun, just fucking about for a bit, like a mini game. Yes, I know it's supposed to be hard and it's janky controls, but how hard can it be? And it was dirt cheap. It cost like $3 or $4 or something. So
Bombs are down.
it was super cheap, and when I started playing it, I was amazed at how frustrating the game is. And it's one of those things that is really hard to describe to someone who hasn't played the game and
I'll get them.
try to get them to understand. Because, as I said, paneling and stuff like that becomes your worst enemy. And you need to be very exact in a game where the controls really don't allow you to be very exact. And also, if you end up on a disgusting floor or a wet towel or anything, as you do, because you are moving through rooms. The first one is a kitchen. Second one is the living room, I think. Then you're in a bedroom and a bathroom, and they're fucking disgusting.
On it.
Oh my god, shit is really going sideways quickly here. But the good thing is, if you fail at a room 3 times, you get, I think it's magic marmalade it's called, which will allow you to have unlimited edibility and unlimited grip. And it feels like in some of the levels that is the only way you can get through it. And I'm not quite sure if I will go through the entire game. I think it only has like 5 or 6 levels. But it's one of those games, it messes with your sanity astonishingly quickly. I got a lot more annoyed than I should at a game like that, because you know, it feels almost a bit sad that the game manages to get under your skin like that, because that's what it's designed to do. So kudos to the developers for being able to make it so annoying. But either way, I don't know exactly what point I was trying to get at with this rant, except for maybe just stay away from Iron Bread, even if you find it on sale, or if you might enjoy it, because Some people might.
Did it, kid. Trains are back, underground's done. You do good work.
Alright. So, we helped Uncle Aaron. Yay, total stop. Trophy, Harlem Express. Spider-Man fixed the subway. He's good. Aaron Davis. Thank you.
Underground did a number on my suit. Could do
Let's see, suit menu. Do we have a new suit? Use the resources you have gathered to create a new module by choosing it and holding down X. Okay, let's see. Suit modules. Uncrushable, 25% resistance to damage in close combat. Untouchable, your attacks do 50% more damage for 5 seconds after a perfect dodge. Induction webbing, gives a little bit of health for every hit to venom shocked enemies. I am actually gonna go with this one, uncrushable. Yes, you have unlocked a new module and a trophy. They call us mods. They call us mods. History lesson here, people. Is actually an old Swedish documentary about two guys, two heroin addicts, I think, even. Perfect vision, get more time to make a perfect dodge. Eye for resources, increase the chance to get gadget ammunition. Two addicts called Kenta and Stoffe.
Here you go.
And
1 year unlimited subway pass.
that just live in Stockholm and
How did you
go around and
okay, gotta go.
use drugs, drink booze. And one of them, I think it was Stoffe, who died during the recording, because they did like 2 or 3 documentaries about them, and he passed away due to an overdose, I think, during the recording of one of them.
Don't worry, I won't tell your mom.
Promise?
Promise. Look at you. If your dad could see you now,
He'd probably freak out.
he'd definitely freak out. So you taking over for the other Spider-Man?
Nah. Like I said, he's just on vacation.
Right. And he left you in charge.
Yeah.
Lot of responsibility for a kid your age.
I can
You got a
handle it.
problem with that?
Hope so. But listen, you get in over your head, you give me a call. I'm here for you. Got it?
Got it. Thanks, Unc.
Alright, so did Uncle Aaron realize who we were?
City definitely needs a
Check
Spidey.
the app, neighborhood friendly
patrol for a while.
Spider-Man. Occasionally, swipe left to open the app. Looters, my car is gone. I can't find my pigeons. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end this episode right here, and we'll take these on in the next episode. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.